am calling on anyone with a platform to be very responsible with their rhetoric, not to identify or target the Jewish community. That is anti-Semitism writ large, and I don't think that any of us should permit or allow that to stand.
Reaction from Governor Whitmer after that deadly attack on a synagogue in West Bloomfield.
Police say 41-year-old Ayman Mohammed Ghazali drove a truck through a hallway inside the temple where the vehicle caught fire. Security officers shot and killed the suspect. Federal officials say he's a native of Lebanon and that he lost 4 family members in an Israeli airstrike last week. As the investigation continues, members of the congregation are coming together to support one another.
News 8's Tessa Kresh spoke with people who were inside the temple at the time of the attack about how they're moving forward.
24 hours after the attack, hearts are still heavy here in West Bloomfield, but the community is coming together to help their neighbors. Caution tape stretches across the entrance of Temple Israel, blowing in the wind. A stark reminder of the tragedy that struck the place of worship.
This is my family's second home.
For longtime members, the temple is more than a place to pray. It's community. And now they say the focus is on supporting one another and beginning to heal.
There's something very special about this community. We all love each other, and we're all taking care of each other.
Thursday afternoon, hundreds of law enforcement officers rushed to the scene after a truck drove through a hallway inside the temple. The vehicle caught fire, and security officers shot and killed the suspect.
I was in the administrative office area.
One staff member says she was just feet away when it happened.
I heard a really loud crash. I saw a lot of debris flying through the air, heard a couple bangs, and knew that it was something bad.
Cassi Cohen says the temple had active shooter training just 1 month ago, and staff knew what to do. But preparation doesn't make the moment any less painful.
We really need allies. We need them right now.
Rabbi Jen Lader says the congregation is still processing what happened and is asking the broader community for support.
We cannot do this alone. We are a very small percentage of the population here. We're 2%, and we need everyone else's voices to be included with our own for anyone to hear us. We will drown screaming into the abyss if it's just us making noise.
You don't have to be Jewish to hope that things like this do not happen, that we can just love each other, that we can live together in peace, that we can live together in calm.
Neighbors of the Jewish community of all faiths are coming together to support the people of Temple Israel, offering their facilities so they can celebrate Shabbat tonight. The rabbi told me that they are accepting donations as they continue to pick up the pieces and make sense of this tragedy. In West Bloomfield, Tessa Kresh, News 8.